Jim Clausen from Sit Means Sit is here and has brought us a new friend.
This is Dude.
The Dude?
Dude, just Dude.
Dude. Rocco is here as well, joining us. I gotta tell you, I love this question today because when I got my dog, so unprepared. So unprepared. So it says, "Hi Jim, my wife and I are getting a new puppy this weekend. What should I get to be prepared for his new arrival?" Mark and Mandy.
Okay.
Man, there's a checklist of stuff
Oh,
you should
there
get.
is. And I couldn't bring everything you probably should have. So we're going to start over here with the crate. It's important to have a safe place for the dog to go. Some people are against crates, but all dogs are denning creatures. They want to go to a safe place. So having a good crate, and you always want to have a good team also. I didn't mention this, but your team would include your veterinarian, your groomer. By good team, I mean you got to have your Boise State blanket to be successful, right? No dog is going to want to go to the bathroom on his Boise State blanket.
That's right.
So you want to have something soft. And actually what I usually put in there is this might sound silly, but I'll leave a towel with the breeder if I'm getting a puppy from the breeder, so it has a mother scent on it. If you adopt a puppy from the pound, take an old stinky, sweaty shirt that you've been to the gym in or you worked out in the yard and put that in there.
One of the things I encountered when I adopted my dog is they used the crate as a punishment. So I can't use the crate with my dog. So it's one of those things to reward the puppy to get him to go into the crate.
That's right. This could be for his, like having his own room, you know, where he can go and just relax. And especially when he's tired, put him in the crate. You can get him used to it. You could feed him in the crate, but make it a comfortable experience, not a bad experience. Then certain toys, interactive toys. We've talked about these in the past. Interactive toys to keep him from getting bored. This is just a toy that interacts, and as the dog begins to figure this out, you can open this up. It actually kicks out dry kibble occasionally. So this is going to keep the dog from getting bored.
It's really good to watch him like play with that on the kitchen floor. It just rolls all over the place. It's great.
You can see Rocco, he wants it. He knows exactly what's going on with it. This is a tug-a-jug, a little bit more difficult of a toy where the dog has to move this around, pull on the rope to get the dry kibble out.
If you can see it, there's a little bit of a knot in there that keeps the... But if the dog works it, they can get the kibble out. And sorry, Rocco, I know, I'm killing you over there.
And this is going to help stimulate the dog's brain to make him a problem solver. This little jolly ball I used to be outside so my dogs can kick it around, they can grab it, they can swing it around, it's soft, they got a rope toy, my dogs can play tug with it with the other dog if they want it, but this is an outside toy. Some other forms of equipment and interactive toys are an Everlast ball. The Everlast ball has a hard cookie in it, so the dog chews on one end, they can roll it around, you can play games with it. The cookie doesn't come out until the dog actually chews it out. This one takes a really long time for the dog to get through it. This is one of my dog's favorite toys. Other pieces of equipment, good steel bowls that you can keep clean. I've had veterinarians tell me before that the plastic bowls can lead the dogs to getting infections on their chin and some other things. So good stainless steel bowls that you can send through the dishwasher so they can really get clean. And then like for Dude, who is an Australian Shepherd and has a thicker coat, I went and bought some special brushes for him. And so you want to get appropriate brushes for your dog's coat type. So some of them, this is an undercoat rake for dogs that have a lot of undercoat, like German Shepherds or Siberian Huskies. This is a top coat rake for just getting out that extra hair. This is what's called a zoom groom. I use this on Rocco just to break up all that dead hair since his coat is thick but not really long. So you can talk to your groomer about that. And then some things that I want my dog to curl up with. So these are little squeaker toys.
Love these squeaker toys. Got one of these for myself. They're actually not too expensive. Yeah, I step on it every morning on my way out the door.
So the puppy likes to carry this around, and since it's not stuffed, now I do want to say you want to supervise them so they don't get that little squeaker out.
Yes. My dog has figured out how to get that out of everything.
Yep, and the squeaker died on this one here. And then for walking, you always want to have a good soft leather leash, a 6-foot leash, because everywhere in the city limits is a leashed area, so you want to have a good 6-foot leash.
Is 6 foot kind of the one you want to start with? Because I know that there's those big retractable ones that go 30 feet. A lot of people like those.
Yeah, a lot of people like the retractables. I use the retractables when my dog's completely trained or in an area where my dog might have a lot more room. I will say this, under city ordinances, the dog has to be within, I think, 8 feet of you. There's some, depending on the city you live in.
Interesting to know.
So a 6-foot leash, you're always going to be safe.
All right. You can, of course, get much more tips if you want to email us. You can email us to news@kboi2.com or to Jim specifically at sitmeansit.com. There's also the telephone number if you would like to get a hold of Jim. Dude, how you doing? No, dude. Dude. How old is Dude?
Dude is 11 weeks.
And you've had him for how long?
Just got him yesterday.
Yesterday? You're the Rocco? Dude, Rocco. All right. Remember, you can also see this segment coming up on our website as well. Jim, thank you so much for stopping in.
Thank you.
All right.